Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I would like to apologize for the background noise. We are shut in. And so, me and my kids and my wife, we're all in one place. Amen. So, I would like to apologize for the noise in advance. Y'all see the sign, we are open for business. I would like to talk about businesses and supporting our businesses and those who are putting their lives on the front line, to bring a service. If we were to ask about a purpose-driven life, or what is my purpose, then you know throughout the Bible, one thing is for certain, and that is to serve. Amen. And so, those who are working, putting their lives on the line, I would like to tell you personally, thank you, because you don't have to do it. There are some businesses that have closed because they were at the extent of bankruptcy. And so we are in the business, and in God's business, we are always open. We're open for prayer. We're open for whatever. And so first of all, we must give thanks to God. And now, in this trying times, in this hour of pandemic, in this hour of shut in, we have to be smart about it, and we have to consume what is necessary. Our needs must be put a must be first, and our wants should be put on the back burner until we get the antidote, the vaccination. And if I was to reiterate on the antidote, or the antivirus, I would say, just if I could talk directly to governors and mayors, and those officials who are in charge of distributing it, I would just say, those that are most active should get the antidote first, should get the antivirus first. Those that can't sit still and is out and about, those are the ones I would consider first, as far as that goes. Because if you can give it to the people who are out there and active, just those that are just out and about for no reason. If you can nip them in the bud. Those are the people who are carrying it, spreading it. If you can antivirus them first, we can nip this thing in the bud. But back to the line of business, you know, God's business is never ending. Well, our churches are now online. Yeah, and and we're spreading the good news through you know through the internet and mobile devices. And so, we must keep up the good work and keep pressing, and stay strong and be rooted in your belief that we can make a change. And so, I'm going to try to get some content out daily. We're going to stay prayerful, and we're going to stay prayed up, and we're going to get through this thing. Those businesses that have closed, sometimes when one thing closes, it only leaves the opportunity for other things to open. If you are in the business and you're down to your last, and when you overlook it all and you see that you're all in, and you have to make a career choice, to close or bite down and struggle through. I know that it's important that we be smart about it, and do what is best for you and your family, and sometimes not necessarily, closing not necessarily means it's over, or it's the end. Sometimes closing is to buckle down, stop things in order to rebuild. And we are most definitely rebuilders. We are most definitely survivors, and we most definitely will get through this. We have to bite down, and that term "bite down" is just it's a boxing term, and sometimes when you're up against the ropes and you're getting beat at every angle, sometimes you gotta bite down just to get in close enough to score that winning knockdown, or that winning knockout. And so that's just a term I use, bite down. I may be creating bite down ministries, what I mean. Might be something new in the making, but I just, I'm just glad that we as believers are in a position that we are on the winning team, and open. We know the creator who is the opener and the ending. He is the beginning and the end. And so those that are pressing, press. That's all prayer is. Pray until something happens. That's a push. Press until something happens. I'm reminded of the elephants in Africa. If I seen a video, a clip where there was no water, and the elephant could hear water in the ground, and all of a sudden he stopped. He buckled down, and he put his weight on the ground, and he pressed. And before you know it, a couple of them got around, and they began to press because they could hear they could hear life underneath. And as they begin to press, water begin to come up through the ground, through the dry ground. And so, it's the same thing in your business. We got to buckle down together and press, man. We got to press through this thing. But believe me, there is life underneath. There is water, living water underneath. I'm out of time. Bless you guys.